Hello, everyone. Thank you for being here. Never will there be a time that every artist that is a content creator have the capacity or the pleasure of time and composure to give you guys every process of his work. Yes, I know that my content creation is basically the art that I do. But I have to say that as a disclaimer so that you will know that most of the time there are lots of things that happen behind the screen. And that's the reason why scheduled lives are really difficult for me to do. So this is going to be another premiere, but I believe it's not going to be a long one. Welcome to Ifeanyi C Cool. You call it Ifeanyi Cool. That's what it should be. Not Ifeanyi C Cool, but Ifeanyi Cool. Ifeanyi Cool is a creative studio south of Germany, and you people know what we are talking about. It has to do with using the creativity in humanity to praise the Almighty. That's what we're doing, okay? I'm not asking for you to pay me tithe or anything. I'm asking you to just use the creativity in humanity to praise the Almighty. And while you're doing it, establish a bank in yourself which allows you to use that creativity to do what you call storage of happy moments. And that's what I share with you guys. As you can see, I've been working on this figure to make it look better. I decided to get it to the next exhibition, okay? And now I'm packing it, I'm putting them together so that they can get into here. So what I'm going to do now is to show you a few things that are within my reach of my working space right now. The working space is loading this vehicle. As you can see, there are drums on this side. I think I have about 22 drums in here. Okay, I have about 22 drums in here. And there is also a sculpture that I'm going to be putting in now. So you must have seen this in Instagram or somewhere. But yeah, so as a content creator, it's always difficult to have that pleasure of time to be able to do the things that you are supposed to do while creating your content as an artist. So, as you may see, this is what we have here, and I'm going to be loading it in here. And but first of all, I have to show you people what I do. But I couldn't show you. I've been working for the past past 3.5. No, 5 hours. I'm sorry. I've been working for the past 5 hours. You know. So my neighbor is trying to drive out now. Yeah, these are kissing figures. As you know, that's what Ifeanyi does. Okay. So this is the some of the things that you have here in the city house. Okay, I've shown you people some of the things that we have in the farmhouse. Yeah, and yeah, so I'm loading for the exhibition on Sunday because of the award uh, acceptance and celebration. So there's gonna be drums played. Okay, as usual. Yeah, that's it. So I just thought, if you've been working for the past 5 hours, over 5 hours, why don't you show the people what you've been doing? I know that the camera is gonna die on me, the battery is gonna die on me. So before it dies, I have to show you people this. So these are the figures that are gonna be exhibited. And this is yeah. And again, I have to show you people something now. You see, this is the hazard of walking. These are some of my tools. See, look at this. Okay, This is a spoiled drum. Okay? Yeah. You can still play something out of it, but it doesn't sound good anymore. And if you're serving the public, you may not be able to tell them, show them this. I know if you give somebody this, they say, why is he giving me a spoiled drum? You know? So, yeah. So, and that is the bass, dundum, samba, kenkeli, okay? Dundum, samba, kenkeli. Dundum, samba, kenkeli. Yeah, that's it. So these are, and everywhere you go within my space, you have to have this because I've been hurting myself, so I'm saving it for, the older age. So that's what you see here. So maybe I'll show you people what you can find sometimes in my space. Uh, this is a poster of an exhibition that I had some time ago, and it has just gotten spoiled in here because of not being careful. But yeah, it's in digital form. Yeah, it's in digital form. So that's it. So, but the next exhibition is not going to be this title. Uh, Maybe I have to decide with you guys to choose which title picture are we going to be using in the next exhibition in June. Yeah. So thank you if you showed up in this premiere, which is not going to be a long one. I thank you for coming. And once again, thank you, people. Yesterday, I remember that I told you guys that I'm really glad that I'm working with you while I'm uh, working on the acceptance of the award. So I told you people that I have something going. So this is it. These are the drums, okay? These are some of the drums. So yeah, I have about 22 pieces of them in here. And that's my van, and these are the sculptures that are going to be going, you see. So tell me, who does this look like amongst you guys? Tell me, if I cannot get close to the person, the best I have to do is to sculpt the face and be near to the face. I know people will be running away from me now. It's just a joke, but there could be somebody that looks like this one. Who could that be? Also, so yes, I'm loading, and I've done 5 hours of walking, trying to get this piece look like what it looks like now. Okay, try to get this piece look like what it looks like now. Uh, Soft and balanced, you know. So, but I never knew that I'm gonna be making this video. But something told me, if I just do a video, show these people what you're doing. Some people don't see the work behind the scene. So now, let me see if I'm gonna show you something. So yeah, something I'm gonna show you too. I've shown it in other videos. Let me see if I can show you this without having to. Yeah, see that? See that? That's it fine for you. I've been working for the past 5 hours, but I never thought I could make a video. That's what I'm telling you. But remember, you are in the channel where creativity is being used, you know, to celebrate humanity while praising the Almighty. Okay? Yeah, because we are part of Him. He made us in His own image. Okay? So you see that? That's it. Creativity is part of humanity, and we can use the same creativity to thank the Almighty. Okay, so let me load this. I never wanted to make this a long one. I just wanted to show you people that have been working. Okay, so let's place it this way. I know. Yeah. So if I is there now, where's the hand glove? So the hand glove is here. I don't have to go back any further. Yeah. So Hello. So I don't have to go back any further. So what I'm gonna do now is to bend it and raise it up. It's an oak wood, and oak is very heavy. Okay, that's why I needed this. I needed this to move it. You know, that's why I needed this to move it. You can see that. Okay, yeah. So you've just seen two of the sculptures that are gonna be shown in the two of the sculptures that are going to be shown in the award day on Sunday, but I have to take it over there. So most of the testers you see here are the things that I will be using in protecting my work, the ones that I'm going to put on top of this. But this ones has to go in first. So we have to work with gravity and slippery effect. That's the reason why you see some of these things in my vehicle. Yeah. Slippery effect means that I have to get this to this point, then I pull it up and throw the weight on top immediately. Okay. Yeah. One is gone. And you have to use things like this to protect your drums, because if it moves and this touches the what do you call it, the skin of the drum, it will spoil. So you have to protect it. Okay, you can even do this. So these are some of the drums. You can do this just to protect it from falling off. And then so number one is gone. Number two is going to be this. So the same system. Slippery effect. This is the much I can use now. But yeah. So, and the best, in order to keep this secured, I think the best would have been to have the face down. But that's okay. Let me first of all get it in. Yeah. Okay. So cover it up. Cover it up with this, okay? So that you will not lose the nose when you get to the place of exhibition. Okay. So now that we got these two in, I would just secure them. I would secure them and plan further. I have to secure them and plan further. Think about which sculptures can come and which circles which stand am I going to use. So I've just put two in, and which space am I going to put this as well is important. So I have to find out which space I'm going to put this. So all these things has to be planned. Yeah. So this has to come up a little bit too. Cover the second one. These are kind of velvet, okay? They are soft, they're soft. So I use it to get my sculptures secured so that they don't crack, when I'm driving. So now I have to pack this out because I used it previously to get my to get this circle done. So it has now been decided that the figure I showed you before has to stay on this. Okay? So there's always something to clean around. Okay? So because you don't have to be carrying dirt around. Okay? And again, if you're exhibiting something, people should not see how dirty you are. So this is it. It has to stand. That's it. That's where the sculpture is going to be. So it has to be stable. You know, you test it, you move around so that nothing will happen. If somebody happens to touch the sculpture, you have to really be careful, you know. When you're exhibiting in a public space, you don't have to be what the Germans call schlempig. So you sure have to find a way to secure things that you're putting out there in the public. And that's the reason why this is going, okay? This is gonna be going. So I have to make sure that these batteries are well charged, okay? So this, I will use this to, you know, secure the sculpture that I have already put in the vehicle up here and make sure that it doesn't move. So you can imagine if really 600 or 1,000 people shows up there, or even 20 people. If really 20 people showed up there, and somebody mistakenly touched the sculpture and it fell down and fell on the leg of somebody, that's gonna be a lot of money to pay. You know, if so, your insurance is paying through your own, you know, policy. So you just have to be careful. Don't mind me. This is now a circle for today, but it's actually a music instrument. And that's the reason why I show you what I do with this. Hello. It's okay. I'll have to tell you people bye bye now. And I finish up what I'm doing here. Because I know that when I start entertaining you guys, I never stop. And it takes me out of things that I'm doing. Bye bye for now. That's the work behind the scene. Things that you guys don't see. Thank you very much and stay blessed. Bye for now. And when I say God bless you, I mean the Almighty. God bless you. And peace to the world. Peace. Peace to the world.